Hey guys, me and Cletus are out. Kind of got a couple hours to kill here on an afternoon. As I've been saying, we're kind of going to start slow this year. Actually, we're starting a little earlier than we normally do. And the river, they got 3 different lakes, and they let all of them out and try to get down, or get down to summer pool. So instead of taking the boat in and out or dealing with water rising and dropping, the first 2 or 3 Saturdays are going to be us cane pole fishing. And if you watched last Saturday, you saw that we had some difficulty. It wasn't that bad though. I mean, we probably would have done worse on the river. You know, catching 8 bluegill is the same as catching 8 small catfish, and I don't know if we could do that right now. But I have a few people coming out of Tennessee, so what we're gonna do, instead of driving all the way to Peabody, at least for them, we are going to try to get at least one place near the border, and that's what me and Cletus are gonna go do. We're gonna go check out Scottsville. Don't roll the window down. Now, I don't know Scottsville all that well. I do come here every now and then, but it's to very specific places. So I looked at Google Maps and kind of searched around. As I've said before, our charity this year is the Center for Courageous Kids. We did an intro video on it. This road I'm going down right now is actually where they're at. And I'm just wanting to see kind of what kind of shot we could get by driving by. I don't have the cameras today, but that's one of my plans. And then on this same road, there's a few little creeks. Cletus is absolutely filthy. You give him a bath and then he goes out and gets completely filthy. He turned 1 over the winter, and I got him about a year ago last week. So we've survived. Alright, this is the Center for Courageous Kids. Really nice facility. One of the reasons I chose it, I hadn't heard of it before, but I was misled on what it was. Whenever I saw it, I was like, wow. They got horses here. I know they got a big pond in the back, swimming inside. All kinds of crafts and stuff. Really nice buildings. And it would be an excellent shot. There's a lawnmower hanging in the tree back there. Not a push mower either. Riding lawnmower. Just hanging there, swinging in a tree. There's a famous motorcycle that hangs in a tree in Ohio County, back where I'm from. I see a rock bar. Now, is there a way down there though? Try not to get too far off any paths, especially when I got new people coming. And I don't really know who's coming, you know, I just wait for someone to contact me. And we're working on a few things, but take it as it goes. I've collected a lot of new friends doing this. And if they ever believed in me one time, it's hard for me to tell them no later on. But yeah, we do have a problem of having too many people sometimes. Most of these videos produce enough money to pay for their gas and stuff, so there's definitely a revenue sharing process. Alright, I'm gonna walk down to this and see if there's any visible bluegill. It's kind of a beautiful area, I have to admit. I would have killed to have something like this back at home. Where I grew up, it was all mud. This is a beautiful little creek. And I hope to go in the next few days, so hopefully it doesn't rain much between now and then. I'm trying to see if I can visually see any fish, and I do. There's a few in there. That's a good sign. You probably can't see it on the camera. Beautiful little rock bar, gravel bar. I have a bad habit of using my own terminology, but I think it's called a gravel bar. But yeah, this is an excellent spot. We'll definitely try this out. Yeah, that was definitely a good spot back there. Plenty of parking, public bridge, nice little gravel bars. Cletus had a lot of fun. It's called West Bays Fork. And then we just crossed a creek right down the road. I can't remember. It was called Big Branch, I think. Yeah, Big Branch. I think it's Big Branch of the West Bays Fork, or Bays Fork, one or the other, but they all kind of run together. But I think just those two spots alone I'd be happy with. And it's still kind of cool that we could go right by the Center for Courageous Kids, and I may try to get a decent shot of that. They have some real cool shots on their website as well. But if you're just joining us, we choose a charity to get behind every year in the spring, and we have sponsors and businesses that back us, and they will match a percentage of the money that we raise on screen, and that is based on the certain rules. And if you keep watching our videos, you'll see money kind of going across the screen every time we catch a fish. That's based on size, and all of that is totaled up. And this year it's for 15 Saturdays in a row. And then at the end we will click the little donate button beside our videos, which you guys are free to do at any time, and we will add it, and then we'll send it all on to the Center for Courageous Kids. So if you're interested, we have a donate button on the videos. The lowest thing that it allows, I think, is $5. You may be able to do less, but there's a $5 little button there. And I don't ever directly ask for money. We just do these videos, and YouTube pays us, and we try our best not to go into debt over it. But $5 would be highly recommended. Pretty good for a whole 8 months of content. Just think about it. This is definitely one of them days where you drive around with your windows down, listen to music. It's just too loud for a video, and I can't play music on here without getting flagged by YouTube. Although sometimes I bring my own. I haven't done that lately. Music that I've paid for, allowed to use. I was looking at the map. I forgot that this actually goes over this road here that we're on, with those 3 creeks that we passed. They all lead to Trammell Creek, which is a very large one. So we'll definitely check that out and be right over this hill here. Cletus just can't believe I'm not letting him go. I'll walk him on the leash down here in a second. It's not really a dog cane pole fishing. My style is not a dog thing, because it's always near things like this right on the road, and I like to let him run free. But this is Trammell Creek, big old wide bridge, concrete. It's got a bunch of culverts, I guess, tiles underneath. I'm just seeing if I can see any bluegill. Either way, even if I don't, we're still going to try this spot, I guarantee it. The rough water over here, it might be tough to see, but if you throw a wax worm in there, you never know what's going to happen. And I say we're bluegill fishing. We're fishing for whatever fish will hit a wax worm. We will bring worms, but I feel like that white wax worm is your best shot. Yeah, definitely a beautiful spot right there. I didn't see any fish, but we'll give it a shot. There's a lot of logs and stuff. You never know what might you may be able to entice. It's just a cool spot. There might be 1 or 2 more spots on this road, but that is plenty for me to do my homework and make sure we got something to do. Now I just got to find somebody to do it with, and we'll see what happens. Pretty good. Yeah, we found a spot out in the middle of nowhere, barbecue place. It's called Dat Dude's Barbecue. Real nice people. Cletus approves. He ate half of my pulled pork. We got a bunch of sides. They got a bunch of homemade sauces. Lots of really good stuff and nice people. And I think it was the owners I was talking to. Either way, I approve. Dat Dude's Barbecue. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We're just doing vlog styles on Wednesdays for a bit. Saturdays are the videos where we're raising money. Donate button. Hit it anytime you want. I'll see you out in public and you hold up a hand to wave at me. I assume you're talking about that $5 that you gave. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos, subscribe if you haven't at all. All of that helps, especially sharing or at least mentioning us in a conversation. We'll see you next time.